Ooh, shake to it.
Thank you all for coming. And I wanted to just welcome you all here to the 10th anniversary of Flash. Happy birthday to Flash. It's been an incredible journey. Yeah! Making as great as it is. So I'm Kevin Lynch with Adobe, of course. We've got a bunch of the Flash team here, and a bunch of people who do Flash development. Yes. And Flash team has been to Mars a little bit as a pre-party, so they're all set up. And so if you want to talk with them and get your features in, they're all very pliable. So Flash has been really evolving over 10 years. I remember when we first brought Flash into Macromedia at the time, and it was built by two people, John Gay and Robert Tatsumi, and didn't have any QA team. I remember I talked to John about that. Like, what did you do? He's like, well, I just didn't put any bugs in. So, I don't know, I think we just did no fuss for the bugs. But anyway, we do have a QA team now, so everything's all good. So it's been evolving over the time of 10 years from animations to applications. You can see the incredible progress that Flash has made. And that's really been driven by everyone who's been working with it, pushing it in new directions, taking places we never even thought it could go. And we've been doing our best basically to keep up with the community of people who have been developing on Flash. So thank you for all of your great work and really pushing the teams to really innovate and excel at the capabilities that are Flash today. So I'll keep this short because I know everyone wants to talk and mingle. We have a big spaceship here who has been doing some really great work lately with Nike and has been really innovative in Flash in terms of video with 8 and other areas. So I'd like to invite these guys up to show a little bit about what they've been doing lately.
Oh, yeah, we're on. Sure. You run the show. Hi. We're Big Spaceship, and we use Flash. Keep this really short. We just kind of want to show you some of the stuff we're just doing, and I think Josh has a little example of Flash video through the ages. We first wanted to thank Adobe, especially Mike Downey and Giles for being so incredibly welcoming to us this week. We're having a really good time. So we've been using Flash for 6.5 years, which is the entire length of our business. And we've been growing with it individually. Probably people in the company have been using it since Flash 2. So we really sort of have a great eye towards sort of how it's grown, and it really has changed our business. So, and that was going to throw to Josh, and he can show you his little trick.
Just thinking back about the history of Flash and using it in Big Spaceship, and one thing that jumped to mind as kind of a landmark moment was our first Flash 6 site, which is the glorious site for Gangs of New York movie.
On my challenge, we are meant to settle for good law. Who holds sway over the 5 points?
So this is the first opportunity we had to use video and Flash, and we tried to make the most of it, of course, as we were wont to do. We like to, as soon as the new release of Flash Player comes out, we figure out how to slow it down to the mind-numbing pace. So we jammed all these videos and backgrounds of these sites, try to bring these to life. Everybody loves a little fire loop. And then we were able to show, this first time we realized that when doing all these sites for movies, we always had to, there's always part we had to show trailers, so we always had to pop up and do these tedious HTML pages where people got to choose QuickTime or Windows Media or Reel or whatever it was. We were like, finally, we can show the trailer right in the site. So we got this glorious, so we're able to give people the option of watching these scenes from a movie. This glorious, gigantic, giant window, glorious video.
That's the high bandwidth.
That's the high bandwidth option. This is the low bandwidth option. This is huge for us. And again, it changed everything. And then,
no, I just got here.
So our last course of Flash 8, we were able to go to an entirely new place. things like this.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that. Really defines and redefines what we do at the company.
Absolutely. And the reason we wanted to show the Nike project isn't just because...
Louder.
The reason we wanted to show the Nike project was not just because we think it's really cool and you're going to have a lot of fun doing it, but because it really shows what Flash has become, which is a platform for us as a creative team to combine live action video, motion graphics and broadcast design, illustration, photography, original sound design, and everything, and deliver it within an interactive shell. And we did that project in 7 weeks. It took us way more than 7 weeks just to do that dance in New York site, and now looks so primitive. So it's just really an opportunity for us to thank the Flash team for giving us the greatest tool we could possibly ask for doing the work that we do. We have so much fun at our jobs, and we would probably have a business if there wasn't Flash. We probably wouldn't have as fun a business if there wasn't Flash. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
That was terrific, thank you. So Flash has really revolutionized the experience on PCs, and the next 10 years I'm really excited about what we're all going to be able to do on mobile devices, with Cruise Internet apps, with Flash, going outside the browser onto your desktop with Apollo, and starting to revolutionize the application experience too. So there's a lot ahead. We had a piece that was actually made here especially for us by Tangerine, and this animation is specifically about the Flash anniversary. So it has some secret behind-the-scenes insight into how Flash is created.
The evil cross-platform headache! Dr. Low user retention and non-intuitive interface!
Yes. I'm a new villain in town. FX overuse.
Ah, you think you can stop me? Action scripted map effects, engage!
You fool, Flash. I've studied you, and I know you're one.
Oh no! He knows about my performance issues! My life flashing before my eyes like a very flashy thing! I remember when it all started. Shot out in a rocket from a dying planet. I crash landed on Earth, where I found I had incredible powers! Oh, sorry. Aha! I began life as a strange computer experiment started by a man fascinated with color blocks. But One day, in a freak accident, a passing truck filled with radioactive plastic overturned, spraying me with its toxic, vibrant color, and endowing me with a somewhat limited range of powers. At that moment, I became Fuchsia Splash! Though it seems my name was widely misheard, and after consultation with an image consultant, I also changed my look. People seem to enjoy playing with me, and some even considered offering me a hug. I found myself adopted by new caring parents who loved me for what I was, and totally changed my look and name. And all of a sudden, a big brother to look up to. You should have seen the CD collection. At first, like most kids, all I could do was go to and play, and stop before I moved on to the next scene. But soon I learned to stand alone, got my start in the movie. Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? Well, I'm the only embedded object here, so who the flesh are you talking to? As I mentioned, I took responsibility for my own actions and got kicked at MP3. People began exploring my powers, pushing to see what my limits were. I had a growing fan base. And it seemed that whenever there was a browser or operating system release party, my abilities kept expanding, and I was getting smart. Folks were writing books about me. I even had my share of critics. My fame was spreading. I got into print and images and became more and more connected to the world. Video became a big focus, and I added more components to my game. I developed supervision and hearing, and made myself more accessible to my users. I gathered a crew around me, and our combined powers battled the villains and harassed people around the globe. I might have been on top of the world, but still felt something was missing. I needed to work on my behavior and style. I added a touch of class, so that anyone who could see shop or brew a mean cup of coffee would appreciate it. I learned to express myself even more. I was able to shrink myself down, fit into the tiniest spaces, or control more of the world around me. I was everywhere, wherever or whenever someone needed my powers, I was there. No matter what the platform or browser, people knew I could deliver. And here I am, embracing a new family who just gave me the best birthday present. I mean, no more performances. I can take on the world. I was already a physical player, but now I'm twice the man I used to be. I can be any problem or develop a headache or rampaging robot. Hang on! Action strip 3 powers activate. Oh dear. How cool is this? Have you turned evil? Oh.
No, Flash. It's all a surprise.
So you wrecked my house and almost killed me just to get me to a party rather than just asking me?
Surprise, huh?
The robot was my idea.
Having